Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pacific Grand Western Railway. Today, I'm going to be doing a service video on this brand new Tyco Spirit of America 1776 steam engine. This was bought brand new to go with my brand new passenger cars behind it, but it's been sitting since 1974. So before I put it on the rails or do anything with it, I want to give it a complete servicing and re-lube. Then we'll put it on the test track and try it out. But this is the first time it's ever been opened. It's still in its ceramic wrap. So let me adjust the camera and we'll get at it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is brand new, never been opened up yet. Aye. Well, he's in there pretty good. Come on, little guy. Come on. There we go. Just before we open him up, I'll give you all a look at it for the Spirit of America. This was, oh, my coupler. Oh, okay. They got a dum-dum coupler. Okay. But that's the brand new Tyco locomotive. So, as I said, it's never been run, so we're going to open him up and give him a quick servicing and re-lube. Then we'll put him on the rails. So, first I'm going to separate the tender from it. Make it a little easier to, I can clean up the wheels and the contacts while I'm at it. It shouldn't need too much because it's being a brand new locomotive. I'll put that aside for now. But I do recommend this whenever you get a locomotive, especially one that's been sitting any more from 6 months or longer, to open them up and service them. You'll greatly extend the life of your locomotives. Try not to drop all the parts. Hey, where's my tweezers? A little swing. There we go. And for those of you that are just starting model railroading, I know they're 15 bucks, but these foam cradles are the best 15 bucks you've ever spent. Okay. And this is how he comes apart. Sort of, kind of, something like that. Now, as you can see, he's all brand new, but very, very dry. So, okay, I don't think, I am going to take one of the brushes out and clean the commutator, just so it looks like it was test run at the factory. It's got some use on the commutator, so it was factory tested. Because it's been sitting, I'm just going to give everything a little clean up to get rid of any oxidization or off the commutator. And this is a fiberglass pencil, again, one of the best things you can have for your workbench. And see, you just take a little bit of, just clean up the brush a little bit, and we'll polish this up. This is a pretty good Pitman motor. These are pretty good little locomotives. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you have one of these fiberglass pencils, and the sand, you see, gets a little bit dirty, just get some rubbing alcohol, 99.9% rubbing alcohol, open it up, let it sit in the alcohol for half an hour to an hour, then rub it on some clean paper towel, and it will clean the head up pretty nice. Will save your brush. And while that's off, I'm just going to give him a little dose of the synthetic liquid bearings made for these things. Oh, they got no wick in the back of this one. Okay, well, we'll give him a touch there. This just needs a touch. Touch there. And touch there. And I'm not going to give a touch for the other one. They're too close to the commutator. That will work its way in. Okay, and while we're at it, we're just going to give it a touch of grease on the gear. I don't have to take it apart any more than that, because it's, like I say, it is a brand new locomotive. So we just basically got to re-lube everything. A little bit more in the back of the gear, so it gets into all the gears like that. There, we just need that much. Okay, and we can, whoops, it might help if we put the brush back in. Might help, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. This was a older used locomotive. Oh, they got traction tires. Do not like that. But he's not a everyday runner. This one is a specialty engine for special days. So, made in the United States. This is a true American Patriot engine. So, 1776, and it's made in the States. As are the cars. And I'll put the cars on the test track with it. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I have done enough of these things that I do know where the different size screws go. Oh, he's got some oil in him, by heavens. Well, that's pretty good from sitting since 1974. Boy, they really oiled him in 74. I'll just take up a little bit of the extra. I won't need too much. I'll just oil the gear, lube the gear, and a little bit of fresh oil on the wheels, and you should be ready to roll. This one's not as bad as dry as I thought it was going to be, but just a touch. Touch. This one doesn't have the brass bearings. There we go. Still, if it's anything like a new locomotive, it'll take 5 minutes to check it over. Will greatly extend the life of your locomotive. And these don't have to be cranked down seriously tight, just snug. Don't get too carried away. Just all you need. That's all you need. And now, the fun begins. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, the spring goes down. You see it's a tapered spring. The large piece goes down to the truck. This is his brass bushing. And yes, these springs can be a bit of a pain. Like that. Now where did it go? Great. As I said, I just cleaned up my workbench yesterday. Sort of, kinda. The locomotive needs to be repaired. Oh, you're killing me here. Incidentally, for those of you returning viewers, you might remember the article I had about help me save the caboose. Well, I have been working on it. I got plastic ends on it. I got it on its trucks and everything in the end. I didn't have any more metal ends, so I had it replaced with plastic. But it is coming along. I just got to work on the roof one of these days. But that's not finding me my spring right at the moment. And this is annoying. Where'd that hop off to? There it is. Ah. Okay. Locomotives run. Parts need pieces. Oh, that's cockeye. Another caboose I'm restoring. This is a brass upper car I'm working on. I just had to solder the end up on it. It was used. I had to solder the end up. I haven't got it cleaned up yet, but it's another project on the go. One of these days, this guy's got to be fixed. And this is a project ready to go. And these go in there. Okay. Okay. One way to reorganize your layout. Workbench. Try this again. There we go. Third time's always successful. There. And again, don't need to be too tight. We will, this is a little bit, got some oxidization on it from sitting, so we'll clean that up. And just while it's here, we're going to give it a little bit of a juice, as they say on some of the other. If you haven't watched classic model trains, I recommend he's a good channel to watch as well. Now, there we go. Oh, he's nice. Okay. He runs. Now, I'll just take the, as I say, it doesn't need much cleaning. It's a new locomotive, but I'll just take the oxidization off the wheels. These are brass wheels. I think I might, when I get some more funding, I might replace these with Rapido wheels. Make them all metal. Get rid of the plastic. Just got a little bit of oxidization from sitting. They have run it pretty good at the factory. So, for now, I'm going to leave the horn hook couplers on it. I'll change them at a later date, because the cars have horn hook couplers. So, actually, before I hook the tender to it. Oh. Okay. No. Oh. Son of a gun. No biggie, but on these older Tyco engines, this goes in there. There's a little slot that fits in. I forgot about it. I'm going to put his motor cover on. Okay. Come here. This wire. Ow. Okay. Down you go. There. His boiler cover. That's the easier way of putting the screw in, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise you can really, oh, you miserable thing, you. And again, not too tight. The boiler castings can be, there we go. There we go. Let me move a couple of things. We'll set up the test track and we'll give him a run for the first time since 1974. This is a test track I built myself. I already cleaned the rails on it before we started. That goes in there. This guy we'll run him back and forth on his own just to get him in, and then we'll put some cars behind him. I need some longer power wires to my power track here. There we go. What you mean no go? Oh, pardon me. Wasn't on the track. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Could be he just needed to be run in. Or it could be my tractor just dirtier than I thought it was. There we go. Oh! Okay. These are his factory Tyco cars. As you see, they got the Spirit of 76. These are all brand new. I will eventually put them over to knuckle couplers, but I ordered them. But right now in Canada, we're on a mail strike, so I have no idea when they're going to get to me. But for now, come on. Okay, just let me get the camera down here, and I can show you a bit of it running on the rails. That's his train, ladies and gentlemen. We'll back him up one more time. Whoop! Lousy engineer today. Have to fire that guy, I tell you. Good help is hard to find. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's the complete Spirit of 76 passenger train they put out in 1974, 75, 76 for the 1976 American Centennial. That's the complete train and cars. Factory Tyco original. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for watching. And if you can give us a like or a comment, help out the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. And for those of you that are just tuning in, if you haven't already, you can watch the CPKC Christmas train, holiday train that I filmed on Friday night. Unfortunately, the last 5 minutes of it, I ran out of storage space on my camera. But I got the train coming into Toronto, Ontario, plus the band and the music, everything. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us at Pacific Grand Western Railway, have a great day. And thank you for watching.